Now, from Into Tomorrow, this is an ITTV special report.
Welcome into Tomorrow. I'm Dave Graveline, coming to you from Berlin, Germany, and our annual coverage of IFA. This is a very special edition of IFA. It's their 50th edition. Started way back in 1924. Originally was every 2 years, and then, of course, some time off for war and some other skirmishes and issues. Now, it's the 50th edition of IFA, and it's all about cool consumer electronics and technology and appliances as well. Check out all the cool stuff on the show floor. Want to remind you that this ITTV special report is brought to you in part by Diskkeeper. Diskkeeper 2010 performance software is the only product available today that actually prevents up to 85% of fragmentation before it happens, utilizing a new revolutionary technology called IntelliWrite. Get it at diskkeeper.com. Come along with us and take a peek at this very busy show, 28 halls full of the latest and greatest in consumer electronics.
Here at the IFA 2010 we present the world's first 3D home camcorder utilizing the AVCHD format. And if you do not want to shoot the movies in 3D, you can easily also detach the lens. And if you open now the camcorder, you have a conventional 2D camcorder in your hands.
ViewSonic allow you, have just launched or will be launching a 3D photo frame. This photo frame doesn't require the use of any glasses, doesn't require the use of any other technology other than you just going to be able to take the content you've just created and view it immediately.
I love taking pictures of myself. Yeah, I know. Well, Samsung has the dual view camera, and look, it's oversized here at their booth at IFA. And let me see if I can pose here. Just smile. How's that?
From high atop our overhead camera in the broadcast booth here in Berlin, we hope you're enjoying our IFA highlights. And want to remind you that all of the interviews that we're doing right here in our broadcast booth are available on video as well, so that you can see the products we're talking about and watch as we talk about some of the latest in cool consumer electronics from the 50th edition of IFA here in Berlin. This ITTV special report for Into Tomorrow brought to you in part by Newegg.com. Trust Newegg for your home and now for your business. Open an account at newegbusiness.com today and enjoy one-stop shopping and volume savings right away. Visit newegbusiness.com. And a very special thank you to our IFA hardware partners: Brother, Sony, BMW, Sharp, Denon, Samsung, Euronics, Epson, Toshiba, and Miele. Don't forget, after IFA Part 3, we bring you a custom electronics show from Atlanta, Georgia. We'll be broadcasting from the YX exhibit, talking about Z-Boost and all their cool things, and, of course, 3 hours from other exhibitors at this event as well. You don't want to miss some of the latest in home automation and networking and all kinds of cool stuff. And do you like us on Facebook? How about following us on Twitter? You can get all the information at our website at intotomorrow.com. Please, won't you be our friend and follow us? You can follow our travels literally around the world as we bring you some of the latest in consumer electronics. Now, we're headed back to the show floor. There's so much more to see here at IFA in Berlin.
We have this beautiful tablet PC, which we just launched for the first time at IFA, and it's a very important product for us. It has a 2.2 Android on it, and it can actually help you with all the little things in your life where you need a movable PC.
What's being billed as the world's smallest Oktoberfest here at IFA. It's inside a freight elevator. And as you can see, very popular. Prost! A quick beer and now back to work on the show floor. I hope you enjoyed all the highlights from the 50th edition of IFA here in Berlin. If you missed a minute of our 3 weeks worth of solid coverage from IFA, be sure to check it all out at intotomorrow.com with video of all of the interviews. We're showing you a ton of cool products. And, of course, if you've got any question about anything you heard about here at IFA, be sure and pick up the phone and join us. We'll be sure to answer it on our next broadcast from our Miami studios. 1-800-899-INTO. That's 800-899-4686. Our next On the Road broadcast will bring us to Atlanta, Georgia, back in the good old US of A, as we cover a custom electronic design and installation show. You don't want to miss a minute of that either. From the YX booth, a full 3 hours of all kinds of cool products, home automation and home theater and lots of neat stuff on one of the next Into Tomorrow broadcasts. Also reports from IBC in Amsterdam and lots more. Hit us up anytime at your leisure, intotomorrow.com. Thanks for joining us. Stay tuned.